Here is today's breakfast. I just have some cantaloupe here with a little bit of dates in there. I was gonna make a big old blueberry banana green smoothie this morning, but our power is out right now, so I'm having this instead. It's a little bit chilled. I left it in the fridge overnight. I prefer to have my cantaloupe a little bit chilled. I think it tastes better that way, and typically you're not really supposed to combine melons with anything else. It's according to food combining, you want to eat your melons alone, and I generally do that, but I find that just adding a couple dates with it has never really caused me issues, and I really like the way that it tastes. So this is what I'm going to have for breakfast. Hopefully my power's back on later so that I can make a smoothie for lunch. I will see you there. Okay, so the power is back on, fortunately, and it is lunchtime. I actually just got back from voting. See, you got a sticker. So I'm pretty hungry now, so it's time for this smoothie. I just want to show you what I got here today. This is one of my favorite smoothie combinations. There's a bunch of kale in there. I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a pretty good amount of kale, and then some frozen blueberries, some frozen bananas, about 3 dates, and then so a little bit of protein powder, some water, and a bit of soy milk. So I'm just gonna blend this up. This is a blueberry-banana green smoothie, and it tastes delicious, and it'll keep me going through my day. So I'm just gonna put this guy on here and get it all blended up. So good. And then you can see here, it might not be the most appetizing color looking at a smoothie, but I guarantee you this is just phenomenal, absolutely delicious. I made this one intentionally a bit thicker so I can kind of eat it with a spoon too. It just feels more satisfying that way, more like an actual meal than just something that I am drinking. So there you have it. So good. So good. Blueberry banana green smoothie. And this usually makes me feel incredible. Energy is great. So I'm already looking forward to not only how this tastes, but how this is going to make me feel afterwards as well. And I plan to post the recipe for this in the description box below. So if you're interested, I definitely suggest to go out and try making the smoothie because it is delicious. And I will see you later when I decide to have some more food. Okay, and here's my dinner for tonight. Sorry the lighting's not great in here right now. The sun has set. But this is the kale salad that I made yesterday, but this was some leftovers that I still had left. It's It's really good. It's just kale. It doesn't have any oil or anything. It's got avocado, some grape tomatoes, a little bit of spices, a little salt, cumin, cayenne pepper, lemon juice. I think that's pretty much it. So I have that. And then I also have these, and these are cucumber tomato sliders. I have not had these in forever, and I'm so excited to eat them. I know it probably doesn't look that exciting, but trust me, like the dill on these, it's just outstanding. And I can't post the recipe, or I'm going to choose not to, because this is actually from the book Easy to Be Raw by Megan Elizabeth, and this is one of my favorite raw food books. All of her stuff is great. I'll put a link to her website in the description box below. But this was a paper copy. This is the only paper copy book of hers that I have. But she also has a bunch of ebooks, which I have as well, all for raw food. And they're just really good, really simple, easy recipes. You don't need any dehydrator to make them. They don't have oil. They're all just basic, simple food recipes that are really good. And these things, I've actually taken them as appetizers to parties before, and people were amazed at how good they are. So that's my food for today. Also, I forgot to mention I had 2 dates, which I didn't film on here, that I snacked on while I was making the sliders. So that is it, and I will see you guys next time. Still feeling good, still excited to be doing raw, and feeling a lot of vibrance, a lot of energy lately. So it's been really cool. But I'll keep you updated the next few days about what's happening and how the cleanse continues to go. So peace, have a good night.